Morning. This is Sam. I'm gonna be reporting for food and beverage management application. Food and beverage management application is a process of data related back of the house of the business. It's the one they are the one to capture data what is really good using it so they can make the business go around. The first is the recipe management. There are three kinds of recipe management that we need. First is the ingredient file, recipe file, and menu file. This is ingredient file is to collaborate what is the ingredient code, ingredient description, purchase, and the unit cost, issue unit, and recipe cost. Recipe file. A recipe file contains standard recipe for all the menu, and the recipe file is often referred to the recipe item data file. It is important to know the number code, the name, the number portion, the recipe unit or the ingredient, the unit cost of it, and the food cost percentage, contributional margin. Menu list. The menu list item, the file contain data for the meal proceed offering to the menu and beverage item itself. It also have just like the recipe code number, the selling price, the quantities of the menu, how much we put in the menu. And the next thing is the sales analysis. Sales analysis is very important to point of sales system because it can store data, file data, and you can see how much you wanted or how much your business is going on. You can prepare which food do you like to have most because that is the selling or the best seller food. It takes just like menu planning, sales forecasting, menu item prices, ingredients purchasing, inventory control, and the labor scheduling and payroll accounting. It's boiled down in the sales analysis because without sales analysis, you're nothing. Like this daily sales report. The daily sales report is the one you're gonna give to your employee and to yourself. It's just like you're seeing how much you gain and earn today. Also, and we have also weekly sales spreadsheet, sales category analysis report, countdown function. That is a very useful tools in the management. And the next one is the menu item pricing. It is the cost plus pricing, cost multiplier pricing, and ACM pricing. It is where you gather menu item pricing. It's very important traditionally in a service operator have relied on the cost plus or cost multiplier factor of pricing strategies, which are based primarily on the menu and the operation and what's going on the trend on the business. It is where your pricing goes. It's just like the average contribution margin approach to the menu pricing of the offshoot of the menu engineering aim to have a new item pricing. The next one is the integrated food service software. We have two types, generic software and pre-costing or post-costing application. The generic software, it's the standard word processing of electronic spreadsheet and data management program are powerful and versatile management tools but can become a source of frustration if not properly applied because this generic software enable you to gather data and some analysis on your food cost. Pre-costing and post-costing application. Pre-costing is just like, to make it just like a simple word, pre-costing is just like your food, how much it's cost, just like the burger, the patty, it's the same burger patty, yeah, the bun and the lettuce and also just like the tomato. It's just like pre-costing, so you know how much it would cost. Then the post-costing is the one at the end of it. It's just like the result. How much did you earn? And you got some tally. And the next thing is the the automated beverage system report. It is sales by beverage category. It is an automated beverage control system that record and store data that can be accessed to produce valuable reports for management. It's very important because it's just like not in the old days that you get tracked on the just like paper, but right now you can see all the stuff that or what you have, what you earn, and what you have lost, just like the expiry date. And I would thank the source for it. I would like to thank the Managing Technology and Hospitality Industry 7th edition by Michael L. Casavana, PhD, CHTP. And that would be all. Thank you.